I already thought this thing was cool and I really fucking like it. But I read the instructions and I learned some new stuff about this that I didn't know because I've never seen anybody show these in the videos. So I bought it based on the reviews I've seen online. And I want to show you some extra stuff that, I mean, if you get it, you'll be able to read it. But if you're considering it, I think these are really fucking cool. First of all, I said yesterday that this pole is very sturdy. I scrubbed, and this pole, it's metal. It ain't going anywhere. The other thing I learned was the handle. When you lift it, I already showed you that there's a plug you can pull to drain it. Well, there's something in there. I don't know what the heck that was. You can drain it from here. You don't have to drain it from that little thing. You can just lift this handle and dump it, and the water will come out here. The other thing, I was saying that if you have floors where you have to be careful with how much water you have, there's not really a way to dry this. There is. There is a trick. So the directions, don't quote me on it because I don't have them here. But they say that you are supposed to do this slowly. And this is easier to do with two hands, but it's not difficult. Slowly for like 3 or 4 times, and that is how you get it wet. Obviously, it makes sense because once you start to do it quickly, gravity takes over, it pushes the water to the edges. But when you are drying it, not only do you just push it down faster, but you see these holes right here, these little windows? Watch what happens when I do it quickly. You see how they turned orange? That is to indicate to you that it is... I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That is to show you that you are in drying mode. So once you hit a certain speed, I guess, those will show. Now you're supposed to do it, I think it said come on, Rachel. Whatever. I don't have 2 hands to do it right now. I want to say you do it 7 to 10 times and it will be damp, like a little more than damp. For floors where you have to be mindful of how much water you have. And then I want to say it was like 10 to 15 for drying, which obviously it's still going to be a little bit wet. So slowly to get it nice and wet and clean it. Then quickly to dry it. Pay attention to these when they turn orange. You're in drying mode. Basically, the longer you spin it, the drier it's going to be. The only thing I don't like is you do have to touch it to take it off. But, you know, it's a mop head. I don't really know a way around that. But I do like that it's Velcro. I have a steam mop where you have to take this edge over top of here and you have to like wrap the whole thing around it, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. But yeah, I just wanted to show that because like I said, I haven't seen anybody else go over that and I thought it was fucking cool.